Right, guys, so we're like 1 week away from Smash in Japan. Smash Bros. 3DS in Japan.
Yeah.
And there is actually a demo you can play in Japan, which does cover a bunch of information about Smash Bros.
And it literally does, guys. Basically, everyone's playable that's been confirmed, except for one.
Except for Lucina, for some reason. Don't even know, but we'll get with all the information. Also, the leak with the things in it, they'll just mention that right now because they really do, is probably going to be real because, what was it again? The characters don't have their names underneath them.
Just like in the leak.
Yes, they don't have their names underneath them. So
same for the stages, man. They're like going in the same order and everything.
Yeah, it's one stage. There's like 2 blocks instead of 1, so probably one stage isn't unlocked. Wouldn't be surprised if it was like, I don't know, a stage.
So find out all the info in this video.
Alright, so the first piece of information, it goes with Robin. So Chrom appears in Robin's victory pose. Robin has, his hair changes colour, not the model. Robin is fantastic, magic is not slow. When he has his spellbook, his attack speed is really good. If you use a smash attack in the air, it uses his magic smashes. If you use a normal aerial, it uses his other weapon.
He has 2 swords, the magic and the non-magic one. Forgive me, not an awakening veteran. All of Tilt's are using the physical swords. They all have good combo ability. All of his smashing, I think that's smashing, or smash use that magic swords, which has an electric effect.
When in the air, if you use the inputs for a smash attack, and you still have the magic sword available, you will do an aerial that uses the magic sword. If you just typically hit an aerial, he will use the normal sword. You use up your magic sword quite quickly, but it regenerates rather fast. So it's not like it ruins your ruins your tempo very fast. The fire move we've seen is actually a fireball that comes from above Robin's head and rains down in the vicinity in front of Robin. His neutral B shoots an electric lightning bolt straight across the stage. The healing move is his down B, and you will be surprised to know it heals for a lot. It's healed for about 20%, so it heals 20%. And it stuns your opponent while you heal. It has a start up tough, so it's not as easy to land as a regular grab. I can see Robin being a pain in the star to people who can't avoid getting caught in it. Unsure if you can force break it from slapping buttons. I only played as him. His up B jumps up B bit and shoots wind slices down. Important to note, it's actually not straight up. His jump and slide slightly to the side in the direction you're facing, then shoots them down. So it can be a ground option too.
Marth feels very nerf-fed. His range seems even worse than in Brawl. I was whiffing smashes like crazy. I am pretty good with tippers. Aside his range and no ability to double fair, his seems mostly the same. He seems mostly the same, yeah. Aside from running faster, it's his range that really feels kinda killer to his melee Brawl playstyle. Tipping with Marth seems to require your opponent to be a lot closer than even before. It seems he won't be as much of a spacing monster as he always been. This can't be overstandard enough. His range feels significantly shorter, and seems to be his most notable spacing. His tippers seems to be considerably skill-based due to the range needed. That's Marth, guys.
Shulk. Shulk's standing is a 3-hit combo. Shulk's up B is a 2-part combo. You can choose to do the second part by inputting B again. Basically, he swipes up like Dolphin Slash. If you hit B again, he will do a swipe in front of him and send the opponent flying. His up smash is sort of like Palutena, except a much smaller pillar of light coming from his Monado. I think his running dash attack is just a sword swipe. Don't quote me on that. I didn't take it memory as I quote him anyway, lol. Shulk lunges forward and swipes with his forward B into the ground. When you press neutral B, it changes the insignia. Can't change while rolling, ensure attacking. His bear, he shoves his sword behind him, without even turning around like under his arm. Shulk has the underpants ult we all know about. Rest are recoil.
Underpants.
Shulk's second jump is a somersault. Feels funny. All his smash attacks have a strong millisecond-ish load-up time before they come out. The Monado powering up or whatever. Stupid bikes. Shulk has amazing spacing options because his Monado reaches so damn far. So his Monado reaches far. Get that.
Pac-Man! Pac-Man's costumes change his gloves and shoes. That's basically it, guys. Pac-Man's forward is a combo like Marth, except with punches. His down aerial is like Lucario's, except he kicks like 2 to 3 times. Pac-Man is slow. Every single one of his aerials are kicks. His forward aerial is a double kick. His back air is like Mario, the thing that stood out about him is his utter sluggishness. I don't know. But his full speed is like Brawl. What? His run speed is slow. His forward B sends a pallet out in front of him, and then he turns into classic Pac-Man and boosts towards it. That's basically Pac-Man KB for you guys. It's kind of like Greninja Shadow Sneak thing, except you can't time it. He feels slow, but attacks like they had a good hitbox. Because he is fat and his legs stretch once he kicks, he just felt really interesting to play. But in the end, I ended up using his aerials, the boxes.
Okay, he ended up using his aerials the most because of his hitboxes.
Okay, sorry guys. I think this is the end for Pac-Man.
Link. Fierce DT white purple. Fierce DT Link confirmed, I think. Face changes too. White tunic and purple tunic confirmed. His down air has less recovery frames, but doesn't have as much knockback. Oh, that was a very powerful move. Boomerang throwing animation is more reminiscent of how it used to look in the 64 version. Link has a costume with like red markings under his eyes. It looks nothing like Link, but his eyes are whitened and has red markings, and he has a dark coloured clothing. There's also a white and blue Link. So if you know what that red Link with markings under his eye looks or something, comment below, because this guy obviously doesn't know, so we don't know because we never played a Zelda game before.
Just get into it, guys.
Yeah, just got Ocarina of Time for the DS. So yeah, if you know what that is, comment below, because I have no idea. So yeah, now this is all for Link, so we'll get on to the next one, which is Charizard. Alright, so Charizard. Dark red Charizard, blue Charizard. Charizard can be purple, yellow, red, and grey. Charizard's up throw is Seismic Toss, so similar to Kirby's throw, which when he goes up and straight down. Charizard also has a shiny Charizard costume. Samus / Zero Suit Samus. So this guy says he made a mistake for the light blue costume of Zero Suit Samus. It's actually grey. Zero Suit Samus comes in dark blue, green, black, and red. Pit. No Dark Pit costume. Pit's side B fist has a bad lag. If you whiff, Big KO power if you hit at high percents. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon still has his knee of justice, but they made huge landing lag. His side B still does strike damage. I'm sorry. I think I misinterpreted a guy next to me who was playing him say that. Shouldn't have said it without confirming myself. Captain Falcon's uppercut doesn't do strike damage anymore. Only a grab up does because straight up.
Little Mac has 16 costumes. He has 8 costumes for his freshly self and 8 costumes for his wireframe. Pikachu! Pikachu! Gold / silvers trainer hat. X and Y trainer hat. Party hat returns. Glasses Pikachu confirmed. Pikachu has a hat with sunglasses on the front costume and a fighter headband. Red and black coloured, I think. Lucario has a purple and green skin and dark grey skin. Rest are shades of blue, guys, so that's Lucario. He doesn't have a shiny form, just like Charizard and Greninja. Next fighter,
King DDD. No masked DDD alt. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong only gets one banana. If you pull another, it disappears.
Peach. Peach's forward B has barely any start time anymore. The bot slam, it felt really fast. Peach, Fire Peach colour. Ooh, from 3D World even. Peach's turnip pole speed is narified. She can still move into float to do things like crown and her smash goes tennis club, golf club, and frying pan. I believe it's a set order now. Peach is unchanged except for up area, which is now a rainbow thing. Has an uncharted hit by over the top of her head. She draws it with her hand. Okie dokie, that's a bit like random. But moving on to the next fighter, I think.
Fox. Wolf deconfirmed. Fox has an alternate skin that looks exactly like Wolf, guys. He's grey fur, purple eye device, and greyish clothing. It's the only skin that changes Fox's fur. This is only a colour, not a costume. Zelda has a white costume. Zelda has no alternate costumes, only colours. Zelda's new Phantom move, it doesn't hit a character right up in her grill. The Phantom spawns maybe by a character away. So if your opponent is right up on you, the Phantom will just spawn in front of them and whiff.
Meta Knight. The up B is like Marth's up B, which is basically the thing. He doesn't do the loop anymore because of glider mechanic cut. It hits people like once and sort of knocks them away, and has an upward direction to it. His tornado still has a lot of hits, but you can DI it pretty easy because his hits are actually less frequent. I don't know yet because it's priority. Meta Knight, Dark Matter, Galacta Knight. Sonic, no Metal Sonic shades of blue, one white skin. Sonic still dies pretty
Easily?
yeah, if you pull, I think it says pull up, if you end up in a spin without a jump. Sorry guys. Okay, next fighter.
Mega Man. Mega Man has yellow. Mega Man has a green, orange costume and white, red costume. A blue and white costume. Marth has an orange skin. Marth double fair is not possible. There's more Marth stuff. Toon Link. There is no Island Toon Link costume. Toon Link has the Four Swords colours plus Old Style Link colour, the black in red eyes.
Lucario is unchanged except for his smash attacks feel really fast. The Palutena smash is incredible. The Herb smash is giant pill laser, and the thing with Earthside smashes her wing slap in front of her. Palutena is really colour. Olimar Alpha is a full model. Yay! Alright guys, that's all we have time for today. The rest, we didn't cover everything, but those are just some of the stuff. The rest of it will be linked in the description.
Stupid dogs, you know. Yeah, the rest will be in the description. With a reliable source, my Nintendo News, you can go there daily. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and talk to you guys later. Peace.